Hey, I thought I'd do a little bit of Dice Warriors 9 with commentary today. My internet seems to have stabilized. I'm sure I'll find out for sure once I upload this massive, likely 6 gig video. But I haven't really been able to do long videos for a while because my upload speed has been getting throttled. So playing this game is kind of difficult. There's a lot of... the screen is moving a lot, which means that the file size is going to be bigger than a lot of the other smaller games I play. So today the plan is to play through a little bit of Zushu's hypothetical and then maybe try to catch some animals as well. Now Gan Ning and Ling Tong are getting their ninja costumes, I believe, on Thursday morning or Wednesday night. So I'll probably do a campaign run with them as well. This month is going to be a pretty slow month for me in terms of new projects and things like that. So I think it'll be a good time to maybe start playing this again. So I think I'm gonna try to find some, get some hunting points first. Fortunately, Zushu's moveset is still terrible. I may go ahead and switch him out for a different weapon or something. Let's try to find some animals. Something better than that. I need the wolves and the tigers. It's the jungle area, non-mod area, so should be some nearby. Here we go. I have not done any hunting since this game came out, basically. I'm glad that there's more of a purpose to it. How many points am I getting from this? They're pretty low level. Barely any. I need to find some stronger ones. I want to get some capture bait so that I can try to get some of the smaller animals. I know Grow just put up a video about the best place to find them, but I stubbornly did not look at it before I started recording. You'd think being this far out in the map they would be stronger, but I guess not. I feel like the raid bosses should count for tradable hunting points too, but as far as I know they don't. Been a lot of talk in my Discord about how they should have not tried to go for such a large piece of China and just like make things smaller. A lot of the big battles in this game are really disappointing because they have to take place in the same area as the towns, so you end up having what are supposed to be these big epic battles in small towns where you constantly get stuck on, like, you know, the shop posts and things like that. This is a pretty good example here. There's nothing really out here. All I'm really looking for is just some animals to fight. Here's some higher level ones at least. Maybe they'll give some experience. Alright, how much did I get from that? Not much.
Yep.
Alright, almost got enough for two of the baits. I'd like to find some stronger monsters, but animals, but it's just not giving them to me. I actually haven't been out in this part of the map that much. I've played this a lot. I've never really done a lot of the open world exploration because there hasn't been much of a point until now. I'm glad that things like the hunting change and the bodyguards and the companions and stuff is actually adding a purpose to these things. You know, getting bonds up with your the other officers was pretty pointless too before this patch, and now it actually serves a purpose. Alright, that for some reason that gave me 20,000. Let's clear out this area, and then I'm gonna go get some bait, put them down, and then I'll do a little bit of his hypothetical. I need to give him a bodyguard too.
Yep.
I think these past few updates have done a pretty good job of like making most of the map actually have some kind of purpose. I think that's one of the biggest issues is, especially this part of the map down here, like the Nanzhong area, there's just like no real point in being down here. Now that they have the raid bosses and, you know, the areas where you can fight the stronger animals for the hunting points to get you know, the companions and stuff, it actually does serve a bit of a purpose now. Some things like having the large-scale battles not take place in towns where it doesn't really feel like an actual battle. Those are things that can be fixed with patches, obviously, but they are making a pretty good effort trying to make the open world have more purpose from space to space, which it did before. Alright, let's go over to this part where I have the map uncleared. That should be enough points for now. That should be good. Go back to town, grab some bait from the hunting NPC, dump those down, probably play a little bit, and then go ahead and see what I get. This is a pretty good example here. You know, you have like a fight in this area, and it's just like constantly getting stuck in villagers' houses and stuff. It feels really off. A lot of people have suggested them to just do like instanced like areas for the large-scale battles. I think that would actually be pretty cool. Maybe I'll try buying some of these too. I don't think there's anything else they've added recently. I actually do need to spend these, come to think of it. I'm like pretty much full. Try to get rid of some of them. These might be good for my Sansetsukan builds, so I'll go ahead and grab that. Alright, the rest of this stuff I can pretty much buy whenever, so I think I'll just dump it all into the bait for now. Alright. Go ahead and restock. Try and put a couple down here, and then maybe I'll come back with Zhonghui and try to capture the lightning bear, since I have not done that yet. I'm actually not sure how to equip these. Can we go back to town? I've never done this before. It's called capture bait. Oh, okay, you place it inside a box trap. Alright. I was wondering why I couldn't find it. Alright, go back out there. I'm not sure if I have any more trank arrows, actually. Oh, I have 50. Alright. Alright, well these are going to be blocking the whole area, so I'm not going to bother trying to catch the bear right now. 163 hours in this game. I've never used this mechanic even once. It's always nice when, you know, you have like a bunch of useless mechanics in a video game and, you know, through a bunch of constant iterative updates, they actually make them worth something. That was kind of one of the problems with PSO2, is they would constantly add like new content and new modes and stuff, and it would quickly be rendered obsolete due to the power creep. There's definitely been some aspects of this game that have been kind of power creeped into obsolescence, but they're definitely making an effort to fix that issue. Okay, so I have no idea how long it actually takes for you to have to wait for this. See how many more I have. I've got 3 more. So while I'm doing this, I thought I should say I may be doing another computer upgrade after I get back from vacation, meaning the beginning of the summer. Basically, I've been a Twitch affiliate for like a year and a half, and I haven't even gotten my first my first piece of revenue from them because of just how small my channel is. But they're going to be sending me $100 around the time of the summer, given that I continue to maybe get a couple more subscribers on there or something. So what I'm probably going to do is that whenever that actually happens, I will send out, or rather I'll try to get a 2060, since that seems to be the cheapest and most efficient upgrade from the current card that I have right now. So maybe then I could run this game at max settings on 1080p. Sure can't do that right now. Game's still quite poorly optimized. They have improved it quite a bit, but it's still not where it should be considering the asset quality. Go ahead and change his music to... I don't have access to a lot of the people I actually want to use. Go ahead and bring him. Now you can see why I thought you couldn't invite him earlier. I can't seem to get the prompt consistently. You have to be like a very specific area for it to actually give you the prompt to recruit them. So I apologize for that mistake in my video. Save again. got some gear on. I don't think he does. Is it really gonna make me do this instead of letting me fight something? This stuff's such a buzzkill. I just want to fight something. I don't want to talk to people. Well, people wanted variety in this game, so I guess this is how they add it, but I just want to fight stuff. It's pretty annoying. Ah, come on, game. Hopefully this counts. Let me fight something, please.
そうか。これらの情報は大きな動きの一部。大規模な作戦の準備と考えればつながるな。曹操軍の動きの把握が必要だ。深夜と巨匠の境にある李水館を偵察しよう。
I'll make sure I get rid of the trap so I don't try to put one down in the heat of battle. Glad I caught that. Probably would have made me end up resetting or something. Okay, come on, just fight them, dude. Come on, you're level 90. Is it ever gonna let me actually play the game, or is it just gonna be more talking? I can't even move right now. This is great. I get that he's supposed to be a strategist, but this is getting a little excessive. Alright, actual gameplay. Really wish they'd fix his moveset, but I still enjoy playing as him. I wonder if I can actually give the bodyguard a horse. Oh, you can't. Good, because I only have one. I never bothered to raise another one because it takes so long. I don't know about all this obtuse detective work stuff. It feels like they could have just done this in a cutscene instead of having you run around aimlessly. I can't even talk to any of the NPCs. I'm not sure what it wants. But, you know, they are doing this in paid DLC where they can't really piss that many people off, so that is one thing, I guess. Come on, just tell me where to go. I'm not really after a puzzle right now. I can't talk to anybody. They're all just standing around, not doing anything. I'm about to just rage quit on this, honestly. I'm getting really tired of just, like, not being able to actually do something. I don't understand why they put stuff like this in games where you're not actually doing the core gameplay, you're just running around and nothing. I have no clue what it wants. It's not even giving me an area, like an idea. Maybe it's these people over here. Try over there, I guess. Are they just chilling here or what? Okay, I guess that wasn't it. They were just hanging out there. Ah, this is stupid. I think I'm just gonna... I'll try going down here. Maybe there's something down there. I don't know. Like, you're gonna give me an action game. Just tell me where to go. And not even like a vague hint of what I'm supposed to be doing. It just wants me to run around aimlessly. There's already plenty of that in this game. I don't know if this counts or what. I think this is probably the worst DLC weapon they've sold so far. I haven't actually tried the cross pike and the sword bow thing yet, but it's just it barely functions. It kind of works, but it doesn't at the same time. Boy, there's tons of weapons. It's gonna take a while. Starting to thin out though, finally. I think I got them all. There must be stragglers somewhere. Unless it counts the towers too, which I don't think it does. Ah, there's one over here. Hopefully this clears it. There we go. Yeah, see all that detective work, that's all you had to do, man. Be Rambo. That's Dynasty Warriors 9 in a nutshell. Who needs allies? Who needs to do a bunch of cutscenes and arbitrary missions and stuff when you can just go in there and kill everything? Which is the way it should be. He's talking about how it's well defended. He just took it out himself with no allies. Go back and turn this in. Should be able to grab the animals now, hopefully. I don't know exactly how much time needs to pass. Alright, let's go back and check those boxes. Pigeon. I think the panda's a rare one, I'm not sure. Blue tiger. Alright, that's everything, so let's go back to the hideout. Check this out. I think I just got all the useless ones. Alright, well, progress is progress. I'll probably do some more capturing once the costume update comes out. I'll play as Ling Tong. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for joining me on my little grinding journey, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.